Hey, kindergarten. I am so glad that we are finally back in school, or at least doing school. So, your family should be coming today to pick up your materials for our distance learning week ahead. So, I want to show you a couple things that you can be really excited about when you get your work and to give your parents a couple of details they need to know. So, I'm in the classroom right now. I've just finished setting up all of your materials for this week for distance learning. So, I want to take you over, show you a couple things that you can find at your desk. So, when your parents come to today, I am not going to be in the classroom. The reason why is we're really supposed to be keeping our distance from each other this week. And that makes me very sad. But our governor and a lot of health officials have asked families to stay together as a family, but to keep distance from other people that are outside of their home. So because of that, unfortunately, I'm not going to be here to greet you in the classroom, but I've left you a couple things just to let you know that I love you and I'm thinking about you. So I'm going to bring you over to Barrett's desk here, and I'm going to show you some things that you have to look forward to. So at your desk, Mrs. Arnsey and I have been working very hard to put together some things for you. So the first thing that I know you are going to be so excited about is I got you some goodies. So you're going to see a little card at your desk that says, "May your minds stay sharp and moldable like new pencils and fresh Play-Doh." So in your pencil box, we have given you 2 brand new, fresh, sharp pencils for you because you're going to be doing so much important learning this week. Even though we're not in school together, I have prepared lots of lessons and lots of fun things for you to learn about. So that's one thing to be really excited about when your family gets home with your things for learning. Second, because you're not in the classroom, I'm not there to sharpen your pencils. And I thought, oh, well, in kindergarten, we use some pretty big pencils, and I don't know if your families are going to have sharpeners for you. So each of you is coming home with a brand new pencil sharpener. It has a nice big hole for our big pencils that we use in kindergarten and a small hole if you need to sharpen other pencils at home too. So make sure before you start to use this that you ask an older sibling or a parent to help you so you know how to do it. Otherwise, you might end up breaking your pencil and going through it really fast. So make sure you ask someone to help show you how to use this first. Next, I know how much we love our Play-Doh time in the classroom. And our Play-Doh was getting pretty old. So I thought, well, I might as well get some new stuff. So I got brand new Play-Doh, never been opened before by another human being. And I'm giving you each a brand new Play-Doh so that between your lessons, when you've been working really hard, you can take a little Play-Doh break and have a little bit of free time. So this is for kids who are working really hard, who are following their parents' directions and need a little bit of a brain break. You can go ahead, take this out, make something super creative. If you have something you want to show me, snap a picture of it and send it to me on Class Dojo. We'll post it to your class story and see the cool creations that you guys are coming up with. So when you come into the classroom, you're going to want to make sure to grab a couple things. First, make sure to get your little treats from Mrs. Arnsey and I to help get your learning off to a good start. Next, we've put your pencil boxes at each of your tables. Make sure to take this home because that way you have all of the things you need: scissors, glue sticks, crayons. Mrs. Arnsey went through your pencil boxes this morning and she made sure that every single one had every color crayon, every pencil. Make sure that you have a nice eraser, all the tools you need. So everything you need for our learning is right here in your box. Make sure that you grab that. Next, you're going to see a stack on your desk. A bright red folder is on top, and you'll also see some materials below. Please make sure that you grab the whole stack. Everything inside of this red folder is all of the materials that you'll need for our learning together this week. Also below, you'll see a yellow book. It says My Word Book. This is a kindergarten dictionary. We have not started these entries yet. We start these normally in the 4th quarter when we're learning to read and write better. So as a family, you can use this as your child is writing. throughout the week. If they have a question about how to spell something, have them look up what letter it starts with, and then you can write for them the word that they're asking to spell. They can draw a picture, and that way if they ever want to come back to that word again, they don't have to ask a parent or an older sibling for help. They have their own little dictionary here. So that is for you to take as well. Next, I'm loaning to every family a personal whiteboard. We use these in kindergarten a lot for different language skills and practice. You will need this over our distance learning weeks. This is not yours to keep. It does belong to the classroom, so students, please treat this with care. Make sure you're only writing on it with a dry erase marker. I did give everybody in their pencil boxes a brand new dry erase marker and a brand new magic eraser for your whiteboards. Treat it nicely. We're going to bring these back to school when we're all done with distance learning and we're able to get back together. We're going to send the whiteboards and other materials back to school. So this is just for you to borrow, so please make sure, kindergartners, that you treat them nicely, okay? Tomorrow, or I guess today, Tuesday, is the first start of our distance learning. So families, if you pick up materials early in the day, you can definitely choose to have your students start working right away. If you're not able to come until later and you want to have your first day be Wednesday, you're welcome to do that as well. In a little bit, I'm going to be sending an email to you with all of the video links that you need for the first day's learning. So if you want to get started today, you can. If you want to get started Wednesday, that's okay too. Just know that pickup and drop-off day will be on Tuesdays. So if you are planning on having Wednesday be your start day, plan on that drop-off day Tuesday to not come till later in the day so your child can get their work done. So just plan accordingly. You will have 5 days of schoolwork to do for this first week. I am not finished with all of the learning videos yet, so I'll be sending along each day's videos, hopefully at least the night before. If I can get ahead, I will definitely send that ahead of time. I want this to be as flexible for your family as possible. So let's see how this goes, class and parents. I wish that I could be with you. I'm praying for you all, and just know that my heart is with you. I'm for you. I want to be here to help you. I'm still 100% your teacher, even though we cannot meet face to face and give high fives, hugs, and handshakes. Just know I'm with you, I'm for you, and I still want to help you learn. So let me know what you need, and I can't wait to see all of the great work you produce. Talk to you soon.